Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 10th episode of Hanasaku Iroha. Last episode, everything went fine. You know, there was a lot of problems, before, and there's a lot of things to worry about, but we worked everything out, everything went smoothly. The important person was satisfied. The owner came back, it's safe and sound, everything just kind of worked out, so nothing to worry about. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Good. Oof. I guess the one thing that wasn't so fine was that her friend just didn't actually get to meet up with her at all. That was a little bit sad. So, but aside from him and his problems, everything worked out fine. Oof. I just love watching Hana just run down those stairs like that. I can tell by the look on her face that she's like, okay, I gotta run, but I'm also kind of worried about falling, so gotta really watch these steps, make sure I don't lose my footing. I think that's what I got from her facial expression. And back into it. So what are we gonna do in the end today, and whose phone's ringing? Oh, that was actually pretty cute little eye rub, whatever you call it. And we're already starting off running. You okay? You seem a bit wobbly and unconsciousy. I guess she's cleaning, but still. Or there's a bat that she's trying to get that flew in here. That's possible as well. Are you okay, Hana? You don't look okay. In fact, you look kind of sick. Maybe you should. Okay, yeah, she's sick. You need to. I was gonna say lay down, but not there. You need to go lay down in your room with Minchi. A slight fever, you know. Just slight fever just caused me to collapse in the middle of working, you know. Nothing major. Yeah, well, no wonder she's ended up like this then. Jeez, how much do you do? Because she's not feeling good. But yeah, just take it easy. Clearly pushing herself too hard, so hopefully we could, like, work on that a bit. Just turn on this very old looking TV for Hana. What were you even watching on there? Oh, touching. I don't think she was. When you talked to her, I don't think she was hoping the first thing you would say would be about another girl, is what I was trying to say. I had trouble getting that out. Yeah. Oh wow, that poor potato. It never stood a chance. Yeah, making food for another girl, I'm sure that doesn't make you happy either. Give me back my thing! Really don't like you still. And random English also triggers me a bit. Wow. You just... You are just, some high praise from her. Yeah, yeah. Oteru knows something. It wasn't translated, so... Well, that's a lot of pink. That's starting to get a bit annoying. Supposed to stay in bed, Anna, but I guess looking at me means she is a good enough reason to get out of bed. Yeah, more pictures. And of course, the second she gets out of bed, she starts working again because she doesn't learn her lesson. I still see some red on that face, Hana, so... Well then, don't screw it up, Minka. Do we have to hold the chicken? Can we just, like, throw it away? Stop screwing it up, Minko. Yeah, you still don't look very good, Hana. I don't think you should have done that. I think you should have stayed in bed more. What? I would love to listen to your newest work. You haven't disappointed me yet. No, but I'm open to it. Uh, she's going to fall asleep, isn't she? Yes. The vast canal. Yeah, seems very nice. And he's gone, right? Yeah, just the remote. I have difficulty just staying in bed, don't you, Hana? Do we have to chain you to the bed? Like, seriously, how is the point not getting across to you? Just stay in bed. No, it's not okay, but you're doing it anyway. What was Sumanai? Why is none of that subbed? I want to follow us on the TV. Toru, were you getting excited there? Just want like watching her blow or blow your food in front of you? Well then, I mean, I want to watch it, Toru. I really don't think Mika would enjoy you going down this route. Oh, cool. I bet they're delicious. That wasn't much of a bite at all. More of a kiss than a bite, which I'm okay with, because they're Minkos. Yeah, I gotta check that fever. Oh. Okay, there we go. Is she unconscious? Whew. That was pretty hot. Yeah, I bet. I'm sure you have an elevated body temperature. Yeah, it's fine. But anyway, just do I have to bribe you to stay in bed, Hana? Is that what it's gonna take? No, she still does not look okay. I think we're gonna have to get back to that bondage that we were at before with her. Get in bed, Hana. Like, seriously, we're gonna bolt the door shut. Oh. Why do we have to... Okay. Wow, 37.9. That's probably a lot. Nothing like getting fed. Yeah. Probably shouldn't do that, but... yeah, she really is. Well, yeah, but not her big sister. And stay, Hana. Just stay. No, you don't. There are other people to do that. You stay here. Place isn't gonna blow up after a day or two of not having you. Just listen. Don't take that in the worst way possible. Just stay in bed. You're kind of a pain sometimes, Hana. You know that. And time continues to pass. And I should have a counter for how many times she gets out of bed this episode. I'm sure we're double digit now. At least stay in the room. At least do that much, okay? Oh, we turned off the TV. I was watching that. Oh, uh, I was totally in bed. Okay, back here again. It's because you keep getting out of bed. Do you not see the pattern? Stay in bed. Really not that complicated, Hana. Just don't move. Yeah, she was young once. Sure. Just checking out her Zettai Ryoiki, why not? Yeah, this beautiful scenery again. Which Hana will not see because she's in bed. Supposed to stay in bed. But I guess if she astral projects here, I guess it's fine. Don't take that line so seriously. Is there a Zashiki Wadashiki back there? Coach-on, I think I might... What? Bring me the bones of my fallen enemies. Yeah, she kissed your strawberries and everything. Okay. My body felt heavy and then you started glowing and it's really hard to read because of the angle and everything and did not have enough time. But I guess she was describing the dream or something. Yeah, we don't need another sick person. Yeah, but now we're spoiled by her presence. And don't say that to her again, please. To Hana, don't say that to Hana anymore. Oh, watch out for Minko. She's carrying a box. Cardboard box. Good old Wisteria room. Best room. Actually, the moon room's best room. Well, she's dead. Sorry. I want to repeat myself one more time. I pretty much love all of the voices of our main girls in this show. Good, because you're raising your voice. Well, did you look at that fish or just asking to be touched? What is it now? Well, she did that before, but she was. Oh wow, he was really concerned. Anyway, just how could she collapse when she's in bed? Like, doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it's technically possible, but are we really just gonna draw on her face? Okay then. That's I guess that's suitable punishment for you know, never staying in bed. But yeah, you that evaporated very quickly, or that was just your imagination. Let's stop saying that to her. That doesn't mean we don't want you around, though. You're still helpful. Still good to have here. Don't cry. Stop crying, Hana. Give her a kiss, Minko, to make her feel better. Yes. Keep going. Oh, is that really what she was doing? I was joking when I said that. Yeah. Aw. This is great. Keep going, Minko. The bat still hasn't been dealt with. Please come in and come on in. We're having a good moment here. Feel free to join us. That poor TV. Yeah, it's horrible to wake up with no TV on. uh, oh. Well, at least not a smartphone, so she's limited what she can do with it. Still didn't get a chance to read much of it. But, you know, I can kind of assume what it says. Minko. Are we gonna fall? Yeah, we still want you here. Are you okay? Oh. Oh, she was getting squished. Okay. Wasn't quite sure what the deal is, but okay, that's what it was. Just getting sandwiched. Well, guess we'll repeat that later. Or we can send her a text time. Don't interrupt. They're busy. What are we doing? I think they're in trouble. And who wouldn't? Place is great. For the most part. And they love you. They sure do. Like everyone. Toru, Minko, Nako. Did to everyone. And it ends? Yeah, it really does. Okay. Whew. I really need to stretch now. Okay. She wasn't in this episode. Not at all. Oh, well then. Some stuff certainly happens next episode. Okay, that was the 10th episode of Hanasaku Iroha. And this episode, the theme was Hana sick, basically. I want to go back to that scene where she was supposedly chasing the bat, because I did not see the bat at all during that time. So I'm going to watch it again, actually looking for a flying creature. And I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think we were actually... Okay, I'll watch the whole thing. I don't think the bat actually was visible in this scene. I wasn't sure, because I made a joke during it, like, hey, is she going after a bat or something? And then later on the episode, it was revealed that, yeah, we have a bat issue. So that's what she was working towards, but no, we didn't actually get to see it there. So I didn't just miss anything important and look silly, so that's good. That's always good. But yeah, like I said, Hana's been working too hard, pushing herself too much, and which is, common problem in anime, characters are working themselves. So, yeah, she needed to lay down, which just sounds like a simple task. You just go to bed, lay down, stay there. Easy, right? Right? No, apparently not, because it's like she's a friggin' ping pong ball or something. She kept bouncing off the bed and back into it, and off the bed and back into it, and off the bed and back into it. And she even commented on it, like, wow, I should be getting put to bed a lot. Well, yeah, because you keep leaving the bed. You can't be put to bed a lot if you stay in bed the first time. It's really not that hard of a concept, Hana. Like, stop getting out of bed. It was starting to really bug me. Like, it's just such a simple thing to do. Stay in bed. I mean, people even had it say, like, don't worry, we'll be fine without you. Even though I always get a little bit triggered when characters say that in fiction because other characters have a tendency to take that the worst way possible and be like, well, if you're fine without me, I guess I'll leave. You don't need me, you know? So it just, it's like, what do you say in that situation where you don't have to worry about them taking it that way? Like, what's a good way to phrase it? Like pretty much you would just have to say, you know, it's okay. Everyone else can push themselves a little bit extra for just a day or two until you recover. Like, we can do that. It's okay. But that's probably the best thing you can say, but then they could still respond by saying, well, I don't want you to have to push yourself extra. That's something that you shouldn't have to do. And if I get up and work, you don't have to. Like, it's just, yeah. So there's really nothing perfect you can say to somebody in that situation to get them to just stop worrying and stop trying to, get back into it. So it's a rough situation, I guess. Everybody was pretty worried about Hana, but everyone's doing their best. The most interesting thing, though, was Toru, in my opinion, because he was quite worried about Hana in this episode. Like, we had that one scene where they said Hana's collapsed, and Toru had kind of the most visibly concerned reaction, like, what? My precious Hana? She okay? I must go for her. He didn't say any of that, but still, he had the very notable reaction to the point where Miku even glanced at him. And he also went out of his way to make food for her and stuff. And that whole scene when he went into her room, to give her the food and check the temperature with the forehead to forehead method and a lot of the blushing that we got. Like, yeah, I think things may be getting complicated on that front. Because Minko likes Toru. If Toru likes Hana, that complicates things greatly. Especially, I mean, because Hana supposedly has a guy back home that she may or may not accept a love confession of. So that would make things a bit messy. That's really interesting. Just, she got out of bed so many times and just refused to listen. I did quite like her kissing Minko strawberries, though. See, it's kind of skimming through here. Right, this part was kind of funny. When Hana was laying in bed thinking about the landlady, her frayed hair, ... What was the other one? Yeah. And then the weird dreams and the phone call. Okay, here we go, the phone call. Or the phone text, whatever. Never got a chance to completely read it, so if I could just like find a point where I could have it pause on screen, that'd be great. And gotta let Minko thinking about drawing on Hana's face. Okay, because I think it was visible when Nako looked at it, so it's kind of what I'm going for now. This scene. Okay, here we go. My body felt heavy and then you started glowing and I realized that Kisui Inn staff are really good and not just anyone can work here, so Kisui Inn should be fine without ... Wait, what? It says not just anyone can work here, so they're fine without me. That doesn't really make logical sense. Like, I don't know, I guess because you're just kind of delirious, but I don't think that's all that logical. If not just anyone can work here, then they would need people that can work here, right? Like, I don't know. I just don't quite get what you're trying to say there. But the point was she was upset. She felt unneeded. She was crying. She was sad. We had Minko and Nako there trying to make her feel better, which was great to see. And great to see Nako just kind of squishing poor Minko. That was pretty funny. Once I, realized what was happening there. You gotta love them having to back away. That was pretty funny. So yeah, I really enjoyed that scene where they all went into her room to try to make her feel better. I quite like that. Some quality bonding in there. Even though it was very sad to see Hana, in that state. But I'm sure she'll be better by next episode. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. So, yeah, luckily the place didn't explode or anything while Hana was in bed, so it should all be good, right? Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.